Well, for more on some of the day's developments out of Westminster, we're joined now by Joe Owen. He's the Associate Director of the UK think tank Institute for Government. He joins us from London. Thank you very much for speaking to Euronews Tonight. We had that move by Parliament this week to force Theresa May to present an alternative Brexit plan if her deal is voted down next week. Now we've got the government fighting back. They're trying to limit any debate on a plan B to just an hour and a half. What do you make of that?
Well, the chief whip took quite a kind of ordinary step of standing at the dispatch box earlier today to say that he didn't think that would be the case. So it's still not clear what would happen if and when the vote goes down. But we do know that there is just this kind of wrangle between the government and Parliament about what will happen in that circumstance. And obviously the central role that the Speaker of the House of Commons has taken this week, and I expect, that these things are only going to heat up as the next few weeks progress.
As you say, it's getting very heated in Parliament. We've had lots of warnings about a no-deal Brexit, and the latest person to give that warning was the Japanese Prime Minister, Shinzo Abe, who's in Britain, been meeting Theresa May. And he has been saying the whole world doesn't want to see a no-deal Brexit. Japan certainly doesn't, because it's got a lot at stake. It's got a lot of businesses in the UK.
Yeah, I think there's lots of businesses up and down the UK, lots of government departments that will be really concerned as the prospects of no deal increase, just given the scale and size of change that could take place in what is, I think, it's just less than 80 days' time. So this is going to also be a trend that you would expect to see. The business secretary came out this morning and said that he thought no deal would be a disaster or something along those lines. You can probably imagine more business groups coming out, other countries coming out, if and when no deal is becoming closer. So again, I think something that we can expect more of, not less of, over the coming weeks.
Joe Owen, good to get your thoughts. Thank you very much for speaking to us here on Euronews Tonight.